Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is my review for CatFish Season 8, Episode 4. Jesus and Alexis, or Jesus and Nikki. I don't know. Okay. First things first, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, okay? And become a whole Jay. My voice going out. It's 3:30 in the morning. Y'all know JayBird, dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm saying all the goodness. To do yourself, okay? You can follow me on IG or Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. The link for my social media is in the description box below. This episode, I mean, let's just start. So we see, Neve and Cammy, you know what I'm saying, up here, and they got a little message from a whistleblower, okay, a whole secret whistleblower, okay, who say that, you know what I'm saying, they trying to help somebody, okay, they want to help Jesus, you know what I'm saying, who is being catfished, as they say, by a girl named Nikki. Okay, now I'm like, okay, fine, that's what they saying going on. Okay, so we then see Neve and Cammy calls Jesus. Okay, and they say, hey, somebody contacted us and said they think that you're being catfished by Nicole. He say, well, that's weird. That's weird because, they say that I'm being catfished by Nicole, but I'm not talking to somebody named Nicole. But I digress. Okay, I'm talking to somebody named Alexis. So what's the whole weird thing about that? He said, again, someone contacted him as well. But because he is not talking to a Nikki, he ignored the message because he's talking to Alexis. Okay. Anyway, so he brings up how he met Alexis a year ago on some app called Meet Me, and how they bond and talk about wrestling or whatever. And she was like on live one time, but the live was real dark, so you couldn't really see who she was or whatnot. But again, they've been talking for a year. They've never met in person or whatever. That he's attempted to want to meet her in person, but you know what I'm saying, she can't ever make it or whatnot. They say, well, do she ask you for money? Like, if she's like a money thing? He said, well, yeah, she's asked me for money twice, but I couldn't give it to her because I didn't have it. Now he's 21, and she's 20. So he's like, I like her a lot. Like, we talk a lot over the phone, you know what I'm saying? And we tell each other that we love each other, whatever. So I want to meet her. I do. I like her. I like her a lot. I say, okay, well, that's cool. So he wants to meet Alexis. So Cammy and Neve head to Texas to meet him. Okay, look. We see, they get there and they meet Jesus and his best friend Star. Let me first say this before anybody has comments. The minute I saw him, I felt bad because I said, not even because of his weight. When I saw him and heard him speak, I said, he is something about him that's not, fully there. He seems special. I'll say that. And I felt bad instantly because it's a lot going on here. Okay, it's a lot going on, but I digress. So again, they tell him how the whistleblower contacted them and said he's being catfished by some girl, and so and the whistleblower gave them a link to the girl Nicole or Nikki's Facebook page. Okay, and that's Nikki. See, when they show him Nikki, he said, well, I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to Alexis. So they realize, wait, a whistleblower contacted us with your information that you're talking to this person, and this is not you. He's talking to this person. Okay, this is who he has been talking to for the past year. So at this point in time, everyone's confused. I was a bit confused too. to be told, okay, be like, he like, look, I don't know what's going on or whatever, but it's kind of weird. So they figure out, okay, something about this is fake, because why would someone contact us? They will also contact you. Why does this person have two different pages, two different names? Like, maybe it's all the whole big scam, okay? But I'm like, fine. He then brings up how he was in foster care, how he was taken from his mom. He was like abused in foster care until he was a whole mistaken how he was. I'm like, it was so sad. But again, you kind of see that he's grown up in a very bad situation. So it's just sad to see him. You know, I like her so. I like her so much. I want to be with her. Whatever. She tells me that she wants to be with me. You know what I'm saying, but I just don't know why she won't meet me. And I'm like, Lord. So again, everybody's hopeful to help him out, because again, it's two different people. So they like, okay, we're gonna figure out what's going on or whatever and get back to you. Now it's just, he seems special. So I'm like, this is just, it's a lot going on. So, you know, Neve and Cammy go do their whole dun 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 Inspector Gadget stuff. Okay, we're trying to figure out what. But they don't have a lot. Okay, he only has like 2 pictures of her. Okay, for one, he's never searched for her on social media. He, you know, so he doesn't know anything about her IG, nothing like that. He just had, I think he had a phone number, but that was really it. But the whistleblower sent them, like, you know, somebody's the the Facebook pages, and then the text that Jesus got, where someone told him, hey, you messing with so and so and so and so, and they a whole catfisher, but gave him the different name. He also saw that message, which had their, like, some kind of handle, like, you know, how my name is JLeesCorner. So it was their JLeesCorner name or whatever. So all they could really do was look up that screen name, because nothing else was coming up. Nothing else was coming up at all. And so they searched the screen name, and sure enough, like, they found an account that has all these other accounts, like, linked to it. And it has the Alexis picture in there for an account. It has the Nikki picture for an account. So you can see, okay, it's a plethora of accounts with somebody out here, you know, being whole scammers or whatever. Scammers or whatever. So they go back and tell Jesus what they found, okay? Because again, they wasn't much besides this one account that's linked to the whistleblower text, plus like the name of the email that got to Neve and them was in there too. So it was all connected. It was all connected, you know, one way or the other. So at that point in time, when they, you know, all meet up, Jesus, Neve, his best friend Star, and then also Cammy, and they're like, you know, this is what we found. We found this one account, and it looks as if the person is, you know, has multiple accounts, and there's catfishing everybody, and Jesus was upset. Okay, I said, Jesus, get him. Okay, he like, I can't believe this. I've been wasting the whole year of my life. I cannot believe someone's catfishing me. I'm like, you really can't. You can't. It's been a year. It's been a year. Okay. Anyway, so but again, he's special. You can clearly tell that he believes when people tell him, you know what I'm saying, 2 plus 2 is 5. You know what I'm saying? It's just, he's very believable of people who tell him things. It's a lot. And I'm like, I just felt so bad. Anyway, so he like, I just want to figure out what's going on. I do want to find out what's going on or whatever. So they're like, okay, all we can really do is call the Alexis number, you know what I'm saying, and see what she say. So they call her and me for a message, like, you know, we need to meet or whatever, you know what I'm saying, this is going on. They then get a text, because they also texted the person who sent them that they sent a message to the person who texted Jesus, okay? Now, that person responds back, saying, well, we need to meet, okay? We need to meet so I can explain all this or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm at this location, you can come and we can meet or whatever. And it's like 2 hours away. So the best friend said she can't go, she got to work. But Cammy, Neve, and Jesus get in the car, and they drive these 2 hours to meet this girl. Now, they get there, okay, and it's nighttime, and the girl sends them a text when they are there. When they're there saying, hey, we drove all this way because you asked us to meet you here, and we're here. Where are you? She texts back saying, I need to work. Okay, I have to work. So I can't make it or whatever. And I'm like, bitch, what? Now, Cammy was hilarious to me because when they put up, Cammy said, you should not meet strangers in the dark in the park. That's just not smart. We should not do that. This is sketchy. I'm like, Cam, be on it, okay? And that's when they sitting in the court. She said she can't make it. And, well, at this point in time, we kind of at her mercy. Like, we can't, you know what I'm saying? She has us where she wants us. So we have this kind of wait, and we would have to just wait and meet her in the morning. And so I'm like, okay, they gonna just, okay, well, fine. So they wait, and next morning or whatever, the girl texts and say, okay, meet me here or whatever. They get to the park and they meet Amanda. Amanda meets them, whatever, and she says that she's friends with the real Nicole, okay? Well, they used to be friends, but they fell out, okay? Mainly because Nicole was using photos of her children. She said Nicole was using photos of her kids, not Nicole's kids, Amanda's kids. She was using photos of Amanda's kids to catfish people and to make them believe that they were her children. I said, oh, bitch, okay. Ooh, that's a dirty down dog. Anyway, so at that point, she's a catfisher. She's been catfishing for a while or whatever. That's what she does. She's narcissistic or whatever. So if you tell her that y'all here, she'll want to meet y'all because she would not want anybody else like talking for her. Like, you can get her if you just tell her that y'all gonna like leave or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, Lord Jesus. So she said the reason she contacted Jesus because she just recently found out that he was being catfished by her. So that's how she found. That's how she found out. And two, she got his number from her too. I said, Lord Jesus. So she then leaves because her thing was, it wasn't me catfishing you, it was Nicole, and that's why I reached out to you because you're the one she's doing it to right now. And then she leaves because I ain't got nothing to do with it. So they then message the Nicole girl and say, well, we talked to Amanda, and Amanda said A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So you're like, we're done now. Oh, don't believe anything that bitch says. You can't believe anything she say. I'll meet y'all right now ASAP. Here go the address. And now they're on their way to meet Nicole. Okay, let's take off Amanda. And so they get there and they meet Nicole. Nicole, who's supposed to be 20 years old. Okay, so clearly Nicole is not the girl in the photos, okay? And she looked like somebody's mama, okay? She looked like someone's mother. And I don't mean that you're, 25 with a 4-year-old. No, she looked like her kids are 20. Okay. Anyway, so at this point in time, she brings up how Amanda was the one who actually made all the fake profiles years ago. But she took over the fake profiles recently, at least within the past couple years. I said, well, who do people? I'm like, people, girl. She brings up the girl who was in the Alexis photo is actually her cousin, and the girl who she had in the Nicole photo is her actual daughter. I said, so you're catfishing people with pictures So again, she's using her niece's picture, her daughter's picture, and also Amanda's kids' pictures to catfish people and to making them believe. Girl, I said, at this point in time, as always, okay, and first of all, she looked like she owned something. To me, she seemed fidgety. I said, y'all need to be sure that she not on PCP or heroin because she looked a little like I just finished smoking. Cause she met them at a hotel. Meet me at the hotel room 106. I was like, well, you already. Maybe she's homeless. I don't know. But I feel like she looked like she had just smoked some doobie. Okay, some smack. Okay, just some was in her system, Jesus, and it was not just her blood. So at this point in time, she brings up how Amanda knew the whole time what was going on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And at one point, they would talk to guys and get money from them, but she's been recently doing it. Girl, somebody get Nicole off the line, okay? She said, I do. I be catfishing dudes to get money out of them. But you know what I'm saying? She didn't get any money out of Jesus. So the whole time Jesus is standing there and he looked pissed. Now he also was tired standing there and they had to get him a chair to sit down. I I just don't want people making fun of him. And I feel like that's what they're gonna do. And I'm like, that makes me sad. So she was being a bitch, a complete bitch or whatever. So I don't care, whatever. I'm catfish people because I've been through things. I have had a hard life. I had this and that and that. And this. I was in the system. Hey, it's like I was too. Same thing happened to me. Same thing happened to me. But I'm not a catfish people. He used no tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. Usually when we see these shows, people who look like Jesus are usually the ones who are catfishing. Not trying to be funny, okay? My thing is, he sent his whole real self, and you was lying to him for a whole year to get some fucking money. I think you all have fun. Anyway, and if y'all believe Amanda, y'all all stupid. You can't believe her. I'm like, well, you've already basically said that y'all was in cahoots. It's just, but the thing is, she admitted she was the one who was catfishing Jesus. It don't matter if, Amanda knew. You were the one doing it. I'm like, girl, anyway. At this point in time, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with y'all. I'm gonna leave. I'm done. And she walks off upset. I don't get why the catfisher get mad. You put this on yourself. Okay? Anyway, so at this point in time, Jesus is sad. But he's also tired. Physically, okay? And you can tell that because even the scene when they were talking to Amanda, when they walked up to the picnic table, he had to sit down. Because again, his body was just tired, okay? And then in this scene, when he was talking to them, and the minute they pulled up to the place and there wasn't anywhere to sit, I'm like, he was like, I don't want to be. That's not funny. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, when I seen them go I'm like, oh, they're going to get shit. Okay. And you see Cam and Neve like, well, you should go talk, like go over and talk to her, like you should make her talk to you. I'm looking like, my thing is, I think he just don't feel like walking over there and and there's no tea, no shade. But I'm looking like y'all ain't reading the room. But sometimes people who not plus size don't look. I have a whole back issue from my car accident, so I know how when your back hurts, you want to sit down somewhere. Okay, and because my car accident, I can't stand up straight for longer than like 10 minutes without my back burning, bitch. Okay, it's so aggravating. I can walk as far as I want to walk, but if I'm standing still straight up, my back does it's like my back can be curved. It's so fucked up. So I get back issues. So I'm looking like he's physically tired. You could see him being physically, and I'm like, this is such oh God, anyway. So he do go over there and talk to her, and he talked to her in her room, and they brought the chair for him to sit in the room. Okay, cool. And he like, I'm saying, honest, you told me you were 20, but you're not 20. How old are you? She's like, I'm still young. I mean, you may be young 40-ish. Okay, but you're in your 20s, not at all. Anyway, well, you lied to me, and I'm mad about that. I know, and I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot. He said, yeah, me too. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That still was that nice for what you did to me. She's like, I know. Oh, yeah, I know, or whatever. And she seemed a bit remorseful, but she also seemed high. She was in that room with smoking that doobie. I'm telling y'all that, okay? And he said, well, okay. That's all I have to say. I'm going to leave now. And he got up and left. Like, all right, y'all, I'm done. I'm ready to go. He was ready to go. He was done. But again, he was tired. He was physically tired. And that's why for me, the episode, I'm looking like, and you could tell that they knew as a plus size woman, I'm always compassionate to people because, he's very plus size, and you could tell that he was physically tired. So for me, I felt bad with the angle that was the angles that they was shooting at man. I'm like, don't shoot that man from below. That's just not nice. It's just stuff. Okay, now I feel like they could see he was over and done with it, whatever. They could see this was great. That crazy bitch out there. And I'm like, it wasn't no need for him to go talk to her because as he said, I don't even care anymore. It's over and done with. And so in the car, whatever, he brings up how he's gonna go get his GED. He's going to lose weight, and he's going to work on being happy. And I'm like, that's good. That's good. And we see 2 months later, he said he's happier. He's still working on losing weight, and he's dating somebody. And I was like, okay. And he said he dates somebody in real life. And again, I said, okay. It's just weird because CatFish is a show to where CatFish is a show that really makes plus size people look horrible in one way or the other, because it makes it seem like plus size people are always reaching out to people for attention. So even though Jesus wasn't the one catfishing, he's still a plus size dude who's online and on apps or whatever looking to talk to people. And I'm like, I just, girl. Next week's show looks great. I'm just like at a loss for words. And again, he seems like he wasn't mentally all there. Like the things he went through when he was a kid stunted him in some way mentally. Like he can think and breathe and be whatever, but I still think, if his brain is supposed to be at 100, he had like 75, maybe 80, and that little 20% is what made him think for that year that she was real, and she was not. Okay, but anyway, I'm done, y'all. Peace.